Have you ever looked at a cross and wondered what it truly represents? It's a symbol we see everywhere, on necklaces, in churches, even on mountaintops. But beyond just being an ancient shape, it holds one of the most powerful stories ever told. It's a story not just of suffering, but of an incredible, boundless love that changed the world forever. Today, let's journey back in time, not just to understand the history, but to feel the heart behind this profound symbol. Let's set the scene. Imagine the Roman Empire, a sprawling, powerful civilization known for its engineering, its legions, and its brutal methods of control. One of their most feared punishments was crucifixion. It wasn't just a method of execution. It was a public spectacle designed to inflict maximum pain, humiliation, and to serve as a terrifying warning to anyone who dared defy Roman authority. It was reserved for the lowest of the low in society: slaves, rebels, and criminals. It was a symbol of shame, agony, and complete defeat. Into this world came Jesus. His message was revolutionary. He spoke of love, forgiveness, and a kingdom not of this world. He healed the sick, ate with outcasts, and challenged the religious and political powers of his day. He gathered a following of people from all walks of life, drawn to his compassion and his promise of a new way of living. But this growing influence was seen as a threat. To the authorities, he was a troublemaker stirring up the people, and his claims of being the Son of God were considered blasphemy. The tension eventually reached its breaking point. In a garden called Gethsemane, Jesus prayed, knowing what was about to happen. He was arrested, put through a series of mock trials, and sentenced to the most shameful death imaginable: crucifixion. The very people who had welcomed him with palm branches just days before were now shouting for his death. His own friends abandoned him in fear. He was forced to carry his own cross through the streets, a heavy, splintered wooden beam, while being mocked and jeered. This is where the story shifts from just a historical event to a profound spiritual reality. When we talk about the cross, we're talking about the ultimate sacrifice. Think about it. In ancient traditions, sacrifices were made to atone for wrongdoing, to bridge the gap between humanity and the divine. This wasn't an animal or an offering. The Apostle Paul wrote that God demonstrates his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. This is the core of boundless love. It's not a love that's earned or deserved. It's a love that steps into our brokenness, our mess, our failures, and says, I choose you. I will pay the price for you. The cross wasn't an accident. It was a choice. Jesus took upon himself the weight of all the world's pain, sin, and separation so that we wouldn't have to carry it. He endured the physical agony, but also the deeper spiritual agony of being separated from God so that we could be brought near. So the cross, once a symbol of Roman terror and shame, was completely transformed. It was flipped on its head. It became a symbol of victory, not defeat. A symbol of freedom, not bondage. A symbol of hope, not despair. It represents the moment where darkness seemed to win, but was ultimately conquered by light. It's the ultimate paradox. Through death came life. Through suffering came healing. Through sacrifice came salvation. This isn't just an abstract theological idea. It has real, practical meaning for our lives today. When we face our own struggles, our own moments of pain or feeling lost, the cross reminds us that we are not alone. It reminds us that there is a love so powerful, it was willing to endure the worst imaginable suffering for our sake. It tells us that no matter how far we've strayed or how deep we've fallen, there is always a path back to forgiveness and grace. The empty cross, in particular, is a powerful reminder that the story doesn't end with death. 3 days later, the resurrection happened, signifying that love is stronger than death and that new beginnings are always possible. The message of the cross is a personal invitation. It invites us to accept this incredible gift of love and forgiveness. It asks us to believe that we are so valued, so cherished that the highest price was paid for us. It challenges us to live differently, to extend that same kind of grace and sacrificial love to the people around us, to forgive those who have hurt us, to serve others, and to live with a hope that isn't dependent on our circumstances. So the next time you see a cross, I hope you see more than just an ancient symbol. I hope you see a story, a love story, the story of the ultimate sacrifice, of a love without limits, a love that holds the power to change everything. It's a reminder that you are seen, you are known, and you are loved with a boundless, unconditional love. Thanks so much for watching and exploring this deep topic with me today. If this message resonated with you, I would love for you to subscribe and join our community as we continue to explore stories of faith and hope. See you in the next video. God bless you.